From News Channel 15, you're watching News Channel 15 Tonight with Kyle Peach. This is News Channel 15 Tonight.
Hi, thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Kyle Peach. Here's a look at what's going on. The Wayne County Sheriff's Department, working with the Wayne County Probation Office, conducted a coordinated enforcement sweep on Thursday evening, targeting drug activity in the county. WFIW says the operation led to 7 arrests, including one on a probation warrant, 6 others for meth-related offenses. Arrested were 55-year-old Terry R. Lee II of Fairfield on a Wayne County petition of revocation of probation, 26-year-old Michael L. Kaiser of Fairfield for possession of meth with intent to deliver and possession of drug paraphernalia. Deputies reported seizing over 40 grams of suspected meth and nearly $1,000 in cash during Kaiser's arrest. Also arrested, each charged with possession of meth, were 45-year-old Christopher T. Kennedy of Semmes, 47-year-old Christina M. Kennedy of Semmes, 37-year-old Brittany N. Bush of Fairfield, 41-year-old James A. Chambers of Fairfield, and 31-year-old Charles E. Newton of Golden Gate. Sheriff's Department officials say it's part of a broader ongoing strategy to reduce drug-related crime and enhance public safety in Wayne County. Additional operations are planned in the coming months. To Wayne County court news now. On Thursday, WFIW says 45-year-old Sean Dawkins of Clay City pled guilty to possession of drug paraphernalia. He was given 12 months conditional discharge under a plea agreement. 4 counts and 2 cases were dismissed. 24-year-old Jeremiah Sharp of Flora pled guilty to possession of nitrous oxide and received a year of conditional discharge and had 1 additional case dismissed per a plea agreement. And 28-year-old Russell Tyler of Fairfield had his probation revoked Thursday, sentenced to 2 years in prison in a case in which he was charged with aggravated assault back in May of 2024. Wayne County Crime Stoppers offering a reward for those responsible for removing batteries from a semi owned by Keith Dyke. The truck was parked in the bottoms by the Wabash River. Anyone with information, call or text Crime Stoppers at 842-9777. A groundbreaking ceremony for the new Mount Carmel City Aquatic Center is scheduled for tomorrow at 1 p.m. Mount Carmel Mayor Joe Judge has noted that the city recently received a $30,000 donation for that pool project from a community partner whose name will be announced later. The mayor also thanked local sponsors for helping put up new downtown banners in Mount Carmel, including Wabash General Hospital, First National Bank, and the city of Mount Carmel. WSJD reporting that design assistance came from Terry Beckerman and Corwin Printing. Also, just this late word, Mount Carmel Mayor Joe Judge telling us that today the city's leaf vac service would begin operation. 2 Wabash District 348 bus drivers spoke at last Monday evening school board meeting about concerns about safety and facilities. WSJD reports that veteran bus driver Chris Cunningham told the board the district's bus garage is outdated and in need of major improvements. Cunningham said the 1948 facility has only 1 usable bay for mechanic work. The restrooms aren't up to code and the sewer system is old. Cunningham thanked the district for adding 2 new buses this year, but said the condition of the garage makes it difficult to maintain the fleet. Meanwhile, driver Paul Tarpley also spoke, suggesting that buses be equipped with cameras to catch vehicles who drive around those stop sign extended stopped buses as they pick up or drop off students. School board members thanked drivers for sharing their concerns. The district is expected to review the matter as part of ongoing transportation and safety discussions. The Wabash County Health Department is working to help meet local food needs through a community food drive supporting the county's blessing boxes. WSJD says that at Wednesday's meeting of the Board of Health, health educator Tristan Barbary said students across the schools are currently collecting non-perishable food items to fill the blessing boxes ahead of the holidays. Barbary said each school has a collection box and the department's prevention division will distribute the donations to several blessing box locations in Mount Carmel. Barbary explained the blessing boxes are available 24 hours a day for anyone in need, and the effort comes in response to a noticeable increase in food insecurity after SNAP benefit reductions earlier this year. She added the health department has also updated information on local food pantry schedules and is partnering with community organizations to make that information more accessible. Barbary says the goal is simple: keep the blessing boxes full and ensure families in need have access to food throughout the winter season. The Richland County Board met Thursday. WSEI says the board approved the 26 tax levy at a 4.97% increase. It approved the $75,000 expenditure for the RSCO funding. The board updated the SRO contract with the Richland County School District, adding a third school resource officer, with the district paying 100% of the new SRO's salary. The board approved the $59,000 bid from Ambra Asphalt for spreading of shoulder stone on each side of St. Marie Road. Approved $25,000 of public safety funds for a Noble Wakefield Fire Department vehicle. Approved a culvert aid petition for Preston Township. Approved a change order decreasing for the EJ Water Phase 82 project. Agreed to appoint Pat Burke to the 708 Mental Health Committee. Approved the cybersecurity insurance renewal from Blanks Insurance. Agreed to exit the contract for using the Mack Avenue Animal Control Building, and set a public hearing for 6 o'clock November 25th to review and or make changes to any zoning related to retail cannabis establishments in unincorporated county areas. That would be followed by a special meeting at 7 p.m. for last-minute budget action if needed. The Wayne County Board also met Thursday. WFIW says Chairman Darrell Hargrave announced the appointment of Bill Bruce to the Wayne County Health Department Board. Dave Shipley of Midwest Telecom updated the board on recent internet improvements for county offices. Sheriff Chris Oddie reported the search is on for a new courthouse and jail custodian, replacing the retiring Brian Dunnigan. The board approved the 26 county budget and tax levy, as well as the holiday schedule for next year. Board members also approved several major expenditures, including $41,000 for a metal roof for the Wayne County Health Department's main building and garage, and $29,500 for Phase 9 of the new courthouse HVAC system installation. The Clay County Board met Thursday. WNOI says the county's U of I Extension Director, Casey Kimmey, thanked the board for its support, saying that 4-H programs had 224 members in the county, with 4 employees at the office in Louisville. Jennifer Venable presented the Clay County Hospital report, stating that the hospital has been very busy with several swing bed activities. Venable also gave a brief update on health department construction, saying bids are out, and at the January meeting they'd likely announce the winning bid. Lynn Waller presented the health department report, saying the roof replacement project was complete and no rain in the building. The health department has administered some 960 flu vaccines to date. Work is underway on a new Clay County website, as well as updating county computers. Meanwhile, Clay County Highway Engineer Darren Colum reported that the Chicken Farm Road is open, completing the Hickory Hill and Butternut Road project. Fraser Bridge project is also complete. The board also approved renewal of insurance with Snedeker Risk Management at a 6% increase, approved the $4.9 million fiscal year 26 budget. Tax levies were approved, down about $27,000 from last year. Meanwhile, updates to the county GIS system were also approved. More to come. It's going to be a wet week ahead. We'll detail your forecast next, then talk sports. Stay with us.
It's Christmas Uptown in Mount Carmel, Illinois on Friday, December 5th from 4 to 9 p.m. See Comet, a real live reindeer. Enjoy carriage, train, and Rudolph rides, or take the City Lights trolley tour. Visit with Santa and Mrs. Claus. All attractions are free. A dozen food trucks and over 30 vendors on the street. Visit us on Facebook or download the Christmas Uptown app at christmasuptown.com.
Introducing the Student Plus account from First National Bank, a free checking account designed for students and parents alike. With Student Plus, parents stay in control with real-time alerts and spending limits, while students learn to manage money safely and independently. Instant transfers, lost card protection, and customizable features make banking simple for the whole family. Getting started is easy. Just visit any First National Bank of Allendale branch with your student, set up mobile banking, and choose the features that work best for you. Student Plus accounts with First National Bank. Parents choose the controls, students learn responsibility.
At Wabash General Hospital, we're more than healthcare. We are part of the team. Our athletic trainers proudly serve 13 area high schools and 3 junior colleges, standing on the sidelines and in the AT rooms every day. From keeping our athletes healthy to helping them chase their dreams, we're here for every student athlete, every game, every step of the way, from injury to return to play. At Wabash General Hospital, caring for athletes is our game.
Weather's going to be the story of the week. We've got several chances of rain moving in the area this week. More on that in a moment. No rain to speak of so far tonight. That could change as we go towards morning tomorrow. We'll detail all that for you in just a bit. But we did have a good day today, 58 degrees. Our high temperature this afternoon, right about normal for this time of year, 33 was our low this morning. That's a little cooler than normal, and the rain will be headed our way here soon. Let's take a look at the forecast, and here you see that first wave of shower activity pushing in around midnight tonight. More numerous showers, maybe even some rumbles of thunder out there throughout the day on Tuesday. A couple of different waves coming at us. Then as we move into the early stages of Wednesday, most of the precipitation off to the south and east. And Wednesday for us is predominantly going to be a cloud cover type day. Not much in the way of rain will fall on Wednesday. And then another system will come at us for Thursday and into the weekend. As far as how much rain will we see through Wednesday, generally speaking, about amounts around a half an inch. 3/10 of an inch Fairfield, near a half inch in Mount Carmel and Olney, a little over that up in Newton, and the high spot up there at Robinson at 0.65 inches of rain. So a good amount of rain for a quick hitting system for a day or so. Showers, possible thunderstorms developing in the overnight hours. Not expecting anything severe, but there is a marginal level 1 risk of severe weather in parts of the tri-state region. Overnight lows tonight will be in the mid to upper 40s. On the day on Tuesday, showers and thunderstorms will be possible. They will come to an end as the day comes to an end. High temperatures tomorrow will be in the low to mid 60s, maybe even near 70 degrees down at Carmi and McLeansboro. Tuesday night, the rain showers again kind of winding down, setting us up for a dry Wednesday. Overnight lows will be in the mid 40s. And then on Wednesday, expect a mix of sun and clouds, more clouds than sun, but the rain should be, for the most part, over, maybe a few showers down to the south here. High temperatures on Wednesday, upper 50s to low 60s north to south on the board. And then, unfortunately, we've got more rain coming. Showers and thunderstorms will be possible again on Thursday and Friday, wrapping up on Saturday. High temperatures Thursday and Friday in the mid 60s, upper 50s for Saturday and Sunday, back to 60 as the sun returns Sunday and Monday. That's your forecast. We'll talk sports next.
Prices are falling at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get up to $9,400 off a new Jeep Wrangler or a Ram 1500 with 0% financing and no pay for 90 days. Come in today or go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Your best deals are at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a Pacifica with $6,200 off MSRP or lease a Durango for $474 a month. See them for details and go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
811, if you're not familiar with that, it's a Julie program in the state of Illinois. It's actually nationwide, but that's a free service. The utilities take care of that. Customer wanting to dig or plant flowers or fence posts or something like that, call that service, give us 2 business days, that's the law, 2 business days notice. We'll come out, we'll locate all the underground utilities in your area and make sure that you know where you're able to dig and you can dig safely, and we're protected and you're protected that way.
I, Ebenezer Scrooge, can't say bah humbug to a Christmas carol. Please, come and see it yourself.
Wabash Valley College and the Wabash Valley Arts Council present A Christmas Carol, a community theater production, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, November 20th, 21st, and 23rd in the Brubeck Arts Center. Call for tickets at 618-263-5164 or scan the code on your screen.
Let's talk sports. The NCOE Lady Cardinals captured 3rd place Saturday at the state finals, losing to Stockton in the semis 2-1, but beating Tremont for 3rd 2-1. The Lady Cardinals get that 3rd place finished. In the finale, Cissna Park beat Stockton 2 games to none. Columbia took 2A. High school football, our area team's season's end. The magical season for Flora ended with a quarterfinal loss at Maroa Forsyth 48-12. Casey lost to Hardin Calhoun in 1A 28-21. Aces fans note Tolono Unity is in the semifinals. They beat Williamsville 42-7. College basketball from the weekend. Wabash Valley's men's split, losing at Mineral Area 98-65, but beating Three Rivers 68-60. Olney Central's men lost Saturday to Kankakee 78-61. Friday, WVC women beat Mott 82-62. OCC's women split Saturday. Have a good night.